Hi folks, this is Jason. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. Just had a lovely day. I don't want to make a video really, but I just felt I should do, because I've just been looking at a few comments from Atheist, and I just want everybody to know, Christian and Atheist, especially the atheists that are open-minded, that you have to realise, and I've said this a few times and I'm going to say it again, the atheists are masters at spinning a story about somebody. Alright? They're masters at this. Take the presidential election with Obama and Romney, or whoever, whatever presidential elections come in the future. What you will find is each opponent, either in the Republican Party or in the Democrat, will try to spin a story about their opposition, and they will try to throw mud and try to get it to stick in order to bring the opposition down. And it's about controlling the media and releasing the stories that you want to stick in the media concerning the person that you're trying to attack. So the atheist, in order to neutralize any opposition, will try to take control of the rhetoric of that person. And the way they do that is they will invent a caricature of that person, and as people begin to believe that story about that person, then the atheists are controlling the way people are thinking about that person, therefore neutralizing that person's arguments or that person's contribution to the public arena or public space or whatever that may be. And rather than the atheists actually engage with whatever I'm actually saying, really saying, most atheists are interested in just pursuing a story of trying to throw mud at me, about me, so that they can put a perception or a story within your mind. And then what that does is that neutralizes you from actually listening to what I'm actually saying. If you want proof of that, just go on any of my videos and just read the comments by atheists, and they'll always be trying to put little seeds in your mind concerning me as a person, rather than actually deal with what I'm saying. The other thing I want to say is misrepresentation. My work has been massively misrepresented by the atheists. I've made some arguments in the past, and some famous atheists, or quite well known atheists, have made videos about them, and basically they've completely taken me out of context and misrepresented whatever I'm trying to say. My work has been principally been influenced by Francis Schaeffer, principally, and many of the things that I've said in my videos is what Francis Schaeffer said, and yet I've been consistently lambasted by atheists saying, A, I don't understand the arguments, when I'm using one of the best Christian apologists who ever lived, Francis Schaeffer's arguments. So atheists would say I didn't know what I was talking about when I'm using the best arguments from one of the best Christian apologists that ever lived. Often I'm using, because I know quite a lot about postmodern philosophy, I was using atheist arguments against them, their own arguments against themselves, and the atheists didn't even realise it. So when they're attacking me and saying, Jason, you don't understand what you're talking about, it's laughable, because what I was doing is I was just taking their own arguments and using it against them. So basically all I'm saying is there's mind games going on. There's mind games from the atheists going on, trying to spin against Christian apologists, and they are playing with your mind. Whenever you see a video about me or a comment about me, they are trying to play with your mind. Why? So that you don't listen to what I have had to say. And I have said some crazy things about 1% of my videos. I have done some funny things another percent of my videos. But at least 95% of my videos have had some good things to say, either negatively criticizing atheism or on other issues. And you have hours and hours of information. So there we are. So just beware of the mind games of atheists, because they are consistently playing mind games with people on YouTube. Alright. So if you ever see a video attacking me, if you ever see atheists commentating, just see if they're actually sticking to the arguments. See if they're actually exploring the arguments. Or just ask yourself, have they moved away from the argumentation of what I was saying? And are they actually commenting on things that are not actually relevant to the video? And is that not them playing mind games? Ask yourself those questions. Alright. Thanks for listening and take care. God bless.